build here. Is anyone else in this map? Oh yeah, we got people. We're good. Hello. Hey, Dino. Hey, Alex. Yeah, I got a haircut today. What do you guys think?
The area's cleared, Kate. Bring them down.
Had to get cleaned up because I got a show on Sunday.
What'll happen to Graham?
Thanks, Alex. Hey, Nintenzen, how you doing, man?
Nice of you to clear out the trash,
I'm doing well, I'm doing well.
You must draw them out.
It's the weekend.
Excuses, Ryder. You made your choice. This needs to end.
Hey, Kevin, how are ya? Hey, Bobby. Hey, Juno. I'm doing well. I hope everyone else is too. Any plans for the weekend, guys? Besides watching, hopefully, my live stream on Sunday at the Tidewater show. Oh yeah, you got your first show, Kevin? Attending? I think I already asked you. Attending or vending? Bobby's just eating his baguettes by the window.
This is not justice. Let him leave. We can't get distracted.
That didn't go to plan.
He'll be back. His pride won't let him stay away long.
Wonder where he gets that from. In the meantime, fire alarm!
That's unsettling.
We're not here to kill you.
Oh, nice, Kevin. How far along are you in your vintage binder? Is it like anything vintage, or is it certain sets? Oh, nice. Did I ever play Guild Wars 1? I did. I played Guild Wars 1 a lot. I started playing Guild Wars 1 when it first released. And I played... I don't play it as much anymore. I still hop on every once in a while. But yeah, it's going on almost 20 years now since the original one came out. I don't understand why the chat is cut off. Maybe it's just too big.
champion. We'll teach you to fear the frost.
They're drawing on the ley line. It'll shift the power in Jormek's favor. That's
Better try again. How you doing?
What do we do?
we need to destroy the
Oh, Kevin, you're getting close, man.
break the connections to the dragons. I'm sure it'll be no problem.
I've stayed my hand before. No more. I will reiterate the balance that chains us together.
Cody, when is the Myrtle Beach card show?
Is connected to the power of a champion and the frozen. They will.
I'm not familiar with it.
Don't let up. We've got to bring both champions down. What we're trying to do, kid. Same time. One is not enough. We've got to bring Ryland and Bram down together.
Next weekend? Let's look into it more. Whatever, gaming, how you doing? People on Braum. Kevin, be sure to throw a Pokeball at the like button. That's funny. Oh, thanks, whatever. From the Dominican Republic.
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons by a thread.
The dragons are vulnerable. This is it.
Dennis, how does one go about purchasing a card from me? What do you mean? I don't have any cards for sale, besides for like a couple things on my eBay. If you mean like a signed card or a sketch card, those are just on my website, coopscollection.com.
Elder dragons. This might take a couple rounds. Stay strong.
I survived.
Ain't I the guy from YouTube? I am. I do a little bit of YouTube. Hey Keels, hi Coop, stopping by to say hello and good videos recently. Thanks so much. Yeah, I've been really happy. So, I feel like my recent videos are way better than normal because I've had like actual professional editors helping with them. I'm hoping to get the footage in a better place because I've been live streaming the shows, and because I've been live streaming, the quality of the video itself hasn't been great. Because when I live stream, I haven't been able to save and record a local file. So I'm hoping to get that figured out so that when so that I can record and stream at the same time. Because otherwise, like, the stream quality is 720p and it ends up the edited videos don't look as good and the shorts don't look as good and all that stuff. So
I feel it, champion.
oh, Eddie, I'm glad they came, man.
Weak.
That's awesome.
The prisms are ready to launch.
I'm glad you guys liked them.
Attack now. Sever their bonds to the dragon.
Yeah, I've got OBS. That's what I'm using. Jeez. That spooked me. I don't know if you guys heard that. There's a bad storm and the thunder just like... Woof. My heart is racing.
Champion!
Oh, run a second camera. Oh, at the shows. So...
It's so wild.
Before I started live streaming, I was just recording on my iPhone. And because the iPhone has its own compression system, my 8-hour videos are only like 25 gigs.
Champion, I'm pulling you back.
If I... I'm laughing at Bad Wabbit. If I use OBS on a laptop and get set up, I don't know if the recording that the computer, the Mac, would do would be too big for 8 hours or not. I don't know. But that's really my only option right now, unless I get a second camera set up somehow. Because there doesn't seem to be a way to record and stream on my phone at the same time. Which is pretty annoying.
It's done. Champion.
But using OBS would be kind of the only way to do that. Tyler Daniels, you're the man, dude. Love watching your videos and making all the kids and even the adults happy. It's amazing to see each day. It makes my day. Oh, Tyler, I'm so glad, man. That means a lot. See if we can catch looting Octavine. Does it reset in 3 minutes? Ah, this map's not good. Oh, it resets in 2 minutes. That's alright, we can catch, get a couple of, chests before we get kicked out. Question, do I have keys? I do. Hey Genesis, how are you, man? You been enjoying getting into Guild Wars 2? Infinite Chins. That name makes you laugh. How you doing? I saw Genesis. Thanks so much for posting the picture, man. That was awesome. I showed it to my wife and she was like, if I ever meet those kids, I'm gonna start blubbering. She said Genesis, she said your kids are the cutest kids she's ever seen in her life. We're about to get kicked out. Oh, and there it goes. Alright, what was... We might catch Drakkar. Let me see if anyone's got a squad up for it. %. Do it? Can we do it? Oh, hey, Jackson. Genesis said, how do I get to your level? Just keep playing, man. You'll get to... I mean, honestly, hitting max level is not, like, a difficult thing. Most of the game is based around not being... I mean, most of the game is based around, like, being max level. Like, in the expansions and stuff, so... Yeah, just play it, just have fun, take your time, experience the world, experience the story. No need to rush. Oof, there's only 10 minutes left. This is gonna be tight. I think we might be wasting our time trying to do this one. We'll see. Yeah, Jackson, card collecting can be tough. It gets pricey, man. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Tommy. Okay, well, that's awesome, man. Yeah, it's never too late to start. I think I started around when I was 28 is when I got into Poke. Yeah, would it be 28? More or less. 27, 28. I started in 2018. So luckily I got into it before COVID hit. And all the prices got ridiculous. We got 8 minutes left to beat the boss. Will we do it? I don't know. Might be close. It's at 45%. Happens because you're a gamer too? I am! I am. I'm a big video game player. Michael said, hey man, hope life treat you as good as you make all those kids feel. Full of happiness and joy. It is, man. Life's good. Hey Eddie, happy Friday, man. Yeah, Nintendo. I think it's aged really well.
The magic's coming from inside that Raven cage. Get in there and cut off your car before it's too late. The gate's open. Now get in there and cut off the source.
Hey, silly coin. Hey Taylor. Can I tell you about my build? I'm playing an open world Celestial build. Celestial is an armor set that gives you buffs to all stats. So it's kind of like, what is it? Like a generalist, more or less. Something master of none. I can't remember what the phrase is. And then I'm playing a Revenant, which is a class that has to do with summoning legendary stances. So my stances are right here. So I've got legendary dragon stance and legendary demon stance. And when I swap stances, you'll see the skills on my right bar change. So right now in demon stance, I've got these skills, and then when I trade into dragon stance, I then have a different set of skills. Revenant's an interesting class. It has a unique mechanic where it has energy. So most classes don't have like resources that you have to manage too much of. And the Revenant class has a resource. So all my skills use energy, or my utility skills, which is the right hand side, they have like a degen effect to my energy. So you'll see I've got 6 arrows on the left, 6 arrows on the right. And so if I'm using things that drain, you'll see my energy drains, and when it runs out, my skills stop working. When I change my legendary stance, my bar fills back up to 50%. So that's a way to kind of, you kind of have to juggle your stances and your energy. So it's a little more difficult than some classes to balance, but it's really good. I'm playing a Herald Elite Specialization, which gives me the legendary Dragon Stance. And it's one of the best boon providers in the game, if not the best. So I'm pumping out, all of these are my boons up here, and I'm like pumping out a lot of those to multiple people near me too.
The gate's open. Now get in there and cut off the source.
Oh yeah, the forest, yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, all the starting areas are pretty decent. I think my least favorite starting area might be the Norn. But you don't have to stay there. Well, I won't get too into like how to like change starting areas because it just all of a sudden you're nowhere near your story progression stuff. Thanks, Jackson. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Probably. I don't know if I should be streaming this time tomorrow, just because it's Saturday, so my schedule's more open. I need to be... I do have to... The only thing on my agenda tomorrow is I gotta test... Seeing if I can figure out how to get, like, recording and streaming working. So I can be prepped and ready to go for Sunday. Oh, we've only got 2 minutes left. It's gonna be close. 10%. I think we got it. 6%. We got a minute 40 left. If it goes in the ice, we're done. If we don't, let's go, let's go, let's go. 2%. I think we're good. All right, let's go. Man, that's the closest I've had on that fight in a very, very long time. Oh, we got Drakar's Horde. Let's go. Let's go. That's like the best... Well, it's one of, if not the best drop you can get from that boss. Yo, let's go. We got Drakar's Horde. So that is a choice of any Ascended weapon. So Ascended is the best rarity. So there's like common, uncommon, which are blue, white, blue, and green. Green being rare. So we've got common, which is basic is white, common is blue, rare. Oh wait, no, common, uncommon is green, rare is yellow. Then you have orange after that. What is orange? Okay, so here you go. Basic, fine, masterwork, rare, exotic, ascended, legendary. Ascended and legendary have the same stats. Legendary lets you change what stats you have. So, for example, if I have an Ascended sword that gives you power, condition damage, and healing, it has to have those stats unless I do this complicated thing to change it. If you have a Legendary sword, you can just change the stats immediately at no cost. So, anyway, we just got an Ascended weapon box, which means we can choose any Ascended weapon and then choose the stats we want. It's a really, really good drop. Really, really good drop. It's one of the main reasons people do that boss. All right, let's go do, I think the, yeah, either way assault is up. What sleeves do I keep raw cards in? Just penny sleeves, like the cheapest ones, like stuff like this. It kind of blurred it out. Yeah, just like cardboard gold or ultra pro or whatever the cheapest penny sleeves you can find are. Alright, is anyone doing? Let me see if there's a squad up for this. Oh, there's no squad doing the meta? Oh, probably because reset is about to reset happens in 18 minutes. So a lot of people are just waiting for a reset. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that thunder? Oh yeah, I like my char. I want to get the I got the rare eye infusion on my guardian, but I'd like to get one for him too eventually. All right. Oh, yeah, awesome. TJ, you got it. Nice. Bad Wabbit, it spooked me, man. It was loud. Yeah, I think East Coast is getting hit. If Nintenzen and Genesis are still here, if you guys haven't found it yet, there's a deposit all materials button in the top right of your inventory. And if you click it, all the materials you have will go to your bank. It's awesome. There's also a compact which just sorts your inventory. Alright, what can we... Everyone's just going to be doing Tequaddle. We could... Let me see if there's any world bosses up right now. Shadow Behemoth. Nah, nothing. Yeah, because everyone's going to be waiting for Tequaddle, which spawns in 15 minutes. So I'll do... So I'll just farm some materials real fast. Oh, sweet. Nintendo's perfect. Eddie, I got 2 pets. I got 2 dogs. They're pretty good with, like, thunders and fireworks and stuff. Jackson, are you talking about, like, where I do shows? I do shows in Virginia, mainly. Yeah, so this is the eye infusion I was talking about. Guild Hall. We're just gonna get like materials from the guild halls, and then we're gonna go see if we can find a good reset Tequaddle map. So if anyone's like, what the heck are these, like, things? These are called Choya. I just have, like, a... It's basically a skin for my tools. Just a reminder to drink some water, guys. Shout out to the Hydra homies. Stay hydrated out there. It's been so hot here. Holy cow. It's been so hot. Bad Wabbit, you stay up so late, man. Or I guess I should say you stay up so early. Alright. That's our daily materials from the guild hall. Have I ever lived in Nova? I have not. No. Richmond's the furthest north I've ever lived. I've got some family up in New York. Way upstate. Way upstate. Oh, you can see Canada. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna go get into a map to do Tequatl, which is the big boss everyone does at reset. Alright, we got a commander on our map, so we're probably fine. Plant ourselves down. So this boss spawns in 11 minutes. So we're kind of chilling. Oh, I think I put a noodle stand. You can actually sit at this and eat noodles. Watch this. Yum, 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 yum. Eat my noodles. Hey Casey, I saw a little bit on eBay. The thing is, I haven't updated my eBay store ever since I started doing shows. I'm just gonna find the link real fast. I'll just put it in the chat. There's really not much. Not much on there. I mean, I think it's in the description of my videos, but hold on. There's the link. I've got some stuff on there. Not much. I got way more stuff. Like, I just priced it, guys. I'll show you. Hold on. I just priced out a bunch of stuff. Ugh. All this is for the show. Hold on. Go to OBS. Let me turn off. Because I think it's going to blur. Is it going to blur the stuff out? No. Okay. Yeah, let me show you guys what I've got in my stack here. I priced all this out today. Got Mr. Mime from 151. Hold on. Let me turn off the this is what I'm using. Let me turn off the background removal. We've got 8 minutes before the boss spawns. So we go. What's up? So yeah, then we've got Nidoking, Japanese, 151, Full Art Jinx, 151, this Palafin EX. We've got a shiny Jigglypuff, Charizard EX, obviously. Gotta have your Charizards. We got the Nemona we pulled recently. The Clive, which has like all this stuff on the card, which is really cool. Look at that camera moving. It's trying to stay focused on my face. We got a Pidgeotto. We got Groudon. This is from Gel on the Discord. I traded him a Full Art Perrin for these two. We've got the Groudon. And we've got the Walking Wake alt art. I've got some Bulbasaurs and Ivysaurs, Japanese 151.
If you and your fellow warriors hold
We got Charmander, Japanese 151. Grusha, full art trainer.
We will fight for our young, not yet.
Secret Leon. Do not like Rainbow Rares personally, but if you do, that is completely okay. Got Giovanni's Charisma. My boy Bruno. Shiny Zoroark GX. Shiny Lycanroc. Dreadnought Secret Rare. This cool Umbreon promo, which is foil. What else do we have? Alolan Ninetales GX from Hidden Fates. Got the Secret Birds from Hidden Fates. Starmie V, very popular card. Empoleon V alternate art. We've got the bottom half of the Dialga and Palkia Legends card in near mint condition. We've got a Penny. Got a Charizard VMAX. We've got a Cynthia and Caitlyn we picked up. Look at this. This price on this thing? Insanity. Insanity. We got that at the Raleigh show. We also got this Mewtwo and Mew. This came in the promo 10. The alt art. We've got the Squirtle from 151. We've got a Japanese Gloom, I think, from 151. Eternatus V Max Trainer Gallery. I wish it would focus faster. It's not really focusing well. This Unit Energy, which I had no idea was like a $20 card. The Sleeping Pikachu. You guys are getting the sneak peek for Sunday's inventory. We got another Umbreon. I think I've got two or three copies of this Umbreon V. This Japanese Electivire and Magmortar. This Bibarel. Another Trainer Gallery, the Cinescorch V. This little sleeping Japanese Mew in the forest. We've got the Worker. This awesome Eevee from I don't know what, but it's got hearts and foil. Someone's gonna love that. We've got the Ho EX Japanese. We've got the Poliwhirl Japanese. Love this card. We've got a Silvally GX, which I found like in bulk, and it's like a $20-$25 card. A Suspicious Food 10. And an Enamorous V. So I was getting all that priced out before I went live. And I still have a bunch of cards. That's okay. We're Gucci. Oh, that got real close. Well, you guys are checking out the fresh cut. The fresh skin fade. Alright. Back to the game, boys. Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of inventory for Collecticon. Collecticon in T-minus 22 days. Let's go. Luigi said, Coop, love your vintage shorts from England. Thank you, man. Oh, he shut down his ramen bar. I'll just sit on my little stool in shame. Tyler Durden said, Coop, you're the best. Thanks for being a positive influence. Oh, thank you, Tyler. That's a vibe. This guy over here. I have a helicopter. I don't. I don't use it on my. I don't use it on my guardian. I just have him sit on a little stool. He's humble. He's on his humble little stool. But I have the. I could equip the helicopter. He said, "Thanks for sparking my love for Pokemon." Oh, that makes me feel so good. Cheesy it is. Good old Telquaddle at reset time. Should spawn in about 3 minutes. Oh yeah, Cheesy. It has a chance of dropping an Ascended, so people always try to do it. Plus, I think you get some decent-ish loot. Then I might do strike missions if people are doing strikes. It really is comical. Is Guild Wars 2 good? Illusion, it is really good. Definitely my favorite MMO. Highly recommend it. The base game's completely free if you want to give it a shot. Let's re-get our buffs. Give me this stuff. I really gotta work on the chat on the overlay. It just, I keep breaking it. I have not seen the new game Throne and Liberty. Illusion. Is it an MMO or is it something else? I also play City of Heroes. Any City of Heroes fans? That's a little old school. Oh, I can turn on my my background. Disappear. Hey, Bean. There's something in the water.
Brothers, sisters, ready yourselves. Coopscollection is here.
Get them, boys. Pump out a couple heals. I forgot the Shrouded Fable. Wait, is today release date for Shrouded Fable? I do need to get some of those Greninja and Kingdra promos. Such good art. Holy cow. Hey Tom, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. I don't know if I have any interest in opening Shrouded Fable, personally. I feel like I kind of got my fix from opening a Night Wanderer. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in regardless, man. It's good to see ya. Yeah, the only thing about the promos is that they're promos. Like, I wish those were the like chase cards, because it just means they're not gonna be worth anything. Which I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it would be nice if they had like some value to them, just because of how awesome they are. Oh, Houndour and Houndoom. Yeah, I got those both in Japanese. I actually sent them to PSA. Yeah, because I got the Houndoom in PSA 10 in my last return. And then I got the Houndour in my grading pile right now. Captain, I'm in Virginia. That's where I do the most of the shows. Captain, I haven't traveled much because I feel like it's tough to travel too far with like inventory. So I've stayed. My dog's tripping. I've stayed within like 3 hours from where I am in Virginia. The furthest I've gone so far is Raleigh, North Carolina. Wait, Tom. Wait, is this 151? Tom, are you talking about this one? Is that showing up? I need to see if it showed. Oh yeah, it showed up. Tom, if that's the Pidgeotto you need, I will send that to you. Kevin got a sealed ancient Mew, Meowth jungle with gold border. Ooh. Wasn't the gold border Meowth from like Fruit by the Foot or something? Forget what it was from. Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't know what's from what. Obsidian. Oh, it even says OBF on it. I'm a dummy. I should have looked. I just knew I had a Pidgeotto in my stack that I just priced out before I started playing Guild Wars. All right, last push here. Let's get him. Bring him down. Nice. Oh, can we do a quick swap? I think this boss is happening right now. It is. We might get there. Oh gosh, there's no one here. We spawned right in on it. Oh, nice. We broke the CC bar. Nice. We just knock out our daily. Oh my gosh, we did so many dailies in like 10 seconds. View a Vista. That's it. Nice. Alright, what's next? I think Leyline Anomaly next. We gotta get our daily Mystic Coin. That one spawns in 7 minutes. Oh yeah, that whole Pidgeline, Tom, in Obsidian Flames is really cool. Like that kind of like simplistic art lines and stuff. It's really neat. Tom's asking what's the premise of Guild Wars. So it starts off with these Elder Dragons. These Elder Dragons have been coming awake in the world. And they're basically destroying... They're threatening everything that's alive, more or less. So, you are thrust into the command of basically saving the world from these Elder Dragons. That's like highest level gist of Guild Wars 2. There's a much different story in Guild Wars 1. Tom said the Lechonk art rare and Lechonk are spirit animals. Yep. That's funny. Alright, if Bad Wabbit is still awake, here's the helicopter for you. Oh, I need to go mine some platinum, though. Tom, I don't know if you play MMOs at all, but if you want, Guild Wars 2, the base game, is completely free to play. And then if you end up liking it, you can buy the expansions. And there's no monthly fee. Very casual friendly. I never played Warzone, but I'm sure the competitive shooters or whatever they are frustrating. I don't play much like competitive games anymore. Because I often feel as though I'm not having fun, I'm just getting frustrated. And I don't like that feeling. This boss will spawn in about 4 minutes. $50,000 accounts got banned on Warzone with cheats. Oh, dang. I'm assuming Warzone's an FPS, right? Gosh, so many platinum nodes. We are dripping in platinum. Holy cow. Love to see it. Oh, we got so much we can't even deposit it because our bank is full. How do you know we got it? Alright, helicopter chill for 3 minutes. Poppin' Will, love your YouTube videos. So genuine and hard to find these days. Oh, thanks, Will. Oh, he said you're amazing. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, if you ever make it to any Virginia shows, I'll be at Collecticon. Collecticon Richmond.
What's the status of that teleporter?
We're still on target for the milestone. Quality assurance found a bug in the design, but it's not a show.
You there. You look useful. Keep me informed and make sure QA gives it another multi-space. Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Do I make 70% cash towards airfare? Oh gosh. Yeah, that's why I've just been driving to shows, and I haven't really been willing to drive too far. It's tough because I work full time during the week. So doing a weekend trip that's far away to do a show and then having to come back and then start working Monday is just really tough to do for me. Yeah, Lester, maybe I'll make it down for the Card Party 3. We'll be in Tampa. I've never been to Card Party, so that could be fun. How's Guild Wars nowadays? Haven't played since HT. It's great. So it was Heart of Thorns, then Path of Fire I really liked. End of Dragons was okay. I liked the Elite specs a lot in End of Dragons. And then Secrets of the Obscure added some cool stuff. And then the newest expansion that's coming out on the 20th is adding like player housing. It's adding a new weapon for every class. It should be good. Lester says, I'll fly you out, my dude. No biggie. Hey, free airfare, man. I think one of my favorite things about the engineer class is that they have a flamethrower you can equip. Look at this. Alright, we got our Mystic Coin. Oh, what's next? What's happening? Jack we could do again. I think I still have a lot of keys. Did we get a good map is the question. Oof, we're in overflow. Let me just see if we can get in theirs. Alright, we queued up for... Oh, we're 5th. We queued up for another map. This one... Maybe this one can do it. We'll see. Oh yeah, I do internal data analytics for a financial services firm. Is anyone else gonna tag up? No. Everyone's gonna try to get in other maps. Oh, nice. We got through the queue. All right, we're in a good map, so we'll be able to do the meta. So for anyone who has no idea what I'm talking about, so Guild Wars uses what's called a mega server. So there's all these servers that you pick when you make your character. But that doesn't really matter because Guild Wars just puts you with anyone and everyone. And a map, so like this is one map, this one area we're in, and when it gets full, another copy of it is made. And so we were in a less populated copy of the map, and this meta event that we're about to do needs like a full map to really do. And so we were able to queue up to swap maps because we're in a squad. And so you can try to join the map of a squad member, and we were able to switch over to the populated version of the map, which is really good. Because the other map probably going to fail the event, which really stinks. I guess we'll just do, yeah, I guess we'll do Scar. So this one spawns in 4 minutes, 38 seconds. Hey Lucas, how are you, man? All right, take care, Tom. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's good to see ya. So I think this commander... So commander is someone who's leading a squad. So if you see someone with a tag over their head, they've tagged up, which is the term. And it means that they are acting as a commander. So if you see different tags on the map, those are all the commanders. And you unlock the tag, you pay gold to get it and stuff. But once you do that, you can run a squad. And so in Guild Wars, commanders are people you expect to help run like big events and stuff like that. Bad Wabbit, I'm surprised you're still awake, man. What time is it there? Like 3:30 a.m.? Yeah, Francis, I don't know if you still play WoW, but I would definitely give Guild Wars a shot if you like MMOs. Curtis, hey, Coop, love your content. What's your favorite Mario game? Probably Super Mario World. Yeah, I think Super Mario World is. Curtis, what is your favorite Mario game? 1:30 in England. Oh gosh, guys. You staying up late. I guess it's Friday. If you guys want to stay up late, stay up late.
So what are you up to so far out here in territory?
We're setting up late.
I'd be passing out though. I can barely stay up till like 10 p.m. anymore, guys. I just can't sleep.
Sure what, but it's big.
Let them bring it.
Yeah, well, for now, I could use your help securing this way.
Luis is in the Canary Islands. 1:30 a.m. And there's no place y'all would rather be than on a Coop's Collection Guild Wars 2 stream at 1:30 in the morning. What more can you ask for? Listen First Media, I did start with Guild Wars 1, and for the same reason, because it was no monthly fee. Yeah, because it came out in 2004, when I was like 14. Yeah, that was big. Guild Wars 1, yeah. I still hop on every once in a while. I was working on the God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals title, because I wanted to get it so I'd have it in Guild Wars 2, and I still haven't committed all the way. Stitch plays guitar. Yo, man. How are ya?
I don't like the look of that. Protect the charge. Draw it out.
Alright, good night, Bad Wabbit. I am doing well, man. Thanks for asking. I did like Mario Odyssey too. Mario Odyssey was one of the very few Switch games I've actually beat. I have a hard time like playing games all the way to the end. Probably why I play MMOs, because there is no end. Yeah, I tried to get into old school RuneScape. I played it a little bit. Like, I think the highest I ever got was like, I don't know, level 60. But I played like RuneScape Classic when I was a kid. Like the OG RuneScape. Only ever the free though. Because I couldn't pay, I think it was only $5 a month at the time. For membership on the original RuneScape, but then it moved to 3D before it was known as old school RuneScape, and I didn't really keep up with it after that. And I've tried to play old school RuneScape once or twice. I don't have the dedication that some people do to that sort of grind. I can't do it. I will tell you though, watching RuneScape YouTubers is super entertaining. But it's so funny because they'll be doing something and be talking about it, and then all of a sudden they're like, alright, so just finished that, and that was about 120 hours, and I'm like, wait, that was how long? Yeah. The old school RuneScape, like, hardcore players are a different breed of gamer. Oh, Alex is playing old school RuneScape on his phone. Mike Jones got to like level 120. See, I have no sense of scale. Like, I don't even know what's the highest level you can get. I guess if you max everything. Nice. We won. Now we just loot the map. Oh yeah, man. Guild Wars 2 has had mounts since Path of Fire, which was the expansion right after Heart of Thorns. So that's right before you... Or I guess right when you left off is when they added mounts. So now we are looting these supply caches throughout the map. The more spawn, the more events get done. So there's usually a good amount of them once you finish the meta for the map. $126 is the highest combat level, but then there's total level, which maxes 2277. Gotcha. Oh, treasure mushroom. Right now I'm playing an engineer with an elite specialization called the Mechanist, which gets a pet robot. Oh, stop attacking, stop attacking. Alright. We just want to do Treasure Mushroom. Treasure Mushroom spawns throughout different maps, and it has a chance of dropping a 2,000 gold, which is a lot, item called the Invisible Boot Box. Because people will pay a lot of gold so that they can have a boot skin that is just invisible boots. So they can go around barefoot. What do I like more, Baldur's Gate 3 or Guild Wars 2? They're just so different. I like them both a lot. Baldur's Gate 3 is good when I just want to like chill and like focus on tactical turn-based combat. And then Guild Wars 2 is very like action combat focused. What is the next meta they're doing? Oh, I don't like that one. Listen first, media. Does PSA still operate on costing X dollars to grade a card depending on Y value, but how do you know the value until it's graded? You have to guess. You're supposed to send it at the tier based off of the value it could be, based off the grade it could get. It's a pretty convoluted system when you really think about it. So I just send everything at the lowest tier value, and I let them upcharge me if they think it should be upcharged. Because you're either paying voluntarily for something that doesn't have to be sent at a certain tier, or you can send everything at the cheapest tier, and sometimes they just don't upcharge you, and sometimes they do. So I just send everything at the cheapest. Do you collect mounts in game? No, there are mount skins. So there's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 mounts, and they all have different skills. So like the Raptor has like far jumping distance. The Rabbit has, the Rabbit has high jumping distance. So it jumps up like that. You've got the skimmer, which goes faster on water and can kind of hover a little bit. It can also go underwater. This is a skin for it. So normally it looks like, let's see. Normally it looks like this. You've got the jackal, which can go through sand portals and can kind of do like this teleportation dash thing. You've got the roller beetle, which can, this is a skin. It normally looks like a beetle. This is the fastest land mount. Get speed up. You can do like tricks. You can slide. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of hard to control sometimes. You've got the Warclaw, which for a long time was a PvP only mount. But they're changing this mount a lot in the upcoming expansion. You've got the Griffin, which is the fastest flying mount. If you get up high, you can dive from like really high heights and get like a bunch of speed, which is really cool. But it can't stay in the air. It slowly descends. The Griffin, or not the Griffin, the Sky Scale isn't as fast, but it can attack. It has this fireball you can shoot. And then if you stop, you can just stay flying. And then you've got the turtle, which is mainly a combat mount. It can stomp, and then someone can get in the back and control the cannons and go and shoot them like pew 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 pew. And then it can kind of hover like this. Pretty cool. I'm on the Sky Scale 99% of the time. And I don't have a skin for it. This is the default. The mounts are so fluid though. Like not having to stand and summon it and just like, boom, mounted. Dismounted. Mounted. I feel like mounts in other games are so clunky. Am I ever in Los Angeles? I've been to Los Angeles, but that's the opposite side of the United States for me. What am I playing? I'm playing Guild Wars 2. Let's see if anyone's doing any strike missions. Fast 5, let's do it. We're gonna do some strikes, which are kind of like dungeons. It's just a big boss fight. It's instanced content. Alright, they want us on Alack Heal. So I'm going to swap over to my Scourge. So there's two main boons. Eddie, am I ready for a riddle? Yes. There's two main boons in this game that people really want on their teams. Alacrity, which makes your skills recharge faster, and Quickness, which makes your skills activate and you attack faster. So every squad, or every team for instanced content is 10 man. And so you want 2 sub-squads of 5 people each, and in each of those 5, you want a healer, an alacrity giver, and a quickness giver. Every time, the healer's going to be one of those things. So you're going to be heal alac or heal quickness. And then the other one will be a damage plus that boon. So I am on a Scourge, which is a Necromancer elite specialization. And we are a heal alac. So we're going to be healing and providing alacrity to the team. And not really doing much damage. Herman, maybe we will one day, man. And Heal Scourge is really good on Bone Skinner. Because Heal Scourge, if a team member goes down, my Garish Pillar skill like pulls them from a distance to me physically, and I can get them up. Because when you run out of health, you go into what's called a down state, and you can get basically resurrected. There's resing is really interesting in this game because it's not really a thing. Hey Kenny, how are you, man? Red Dead Zen, Coop, love your personality in videos. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Do I buy cards at shows too, or where do vendors like to buy cards? Yeah, I mean, I buy cards at shows. Rarely for me, and normally just to get more inventory. For me, I usually scour, like, online, like, buy. I haven't bought from eBay in a long time. I used to buy a lot from, like, Facebook. Yeah, I haven't really bought stuff for me in a while. I've been so focused on, like, vending stuff and, like, getting cards to vend with. Yeah, First Media, I agree with that. I think the graphics have aged really well. Definitely a lot less cartoony. Oh, did we actually break the bar? Sorry, this fight takes a little bit of concentration just because there's a lot of dodging we have to do. I'm not going to be able to look at chat as much. How are we doing? I was at 25%. Oh, nice. Easy peasy. And now all the other strikes are even easier than that one, so should be smooth sailing. You never know when you get a bunch of randos. Red Dead says, Rarest card's Dark Charizard Hollow. That's such a good one. I like that Dark Charizard card a lot. Pokemon that races across the land said that one is born every time a volcano appears. Who am I? Arcanine. That's my guess. Have you had any luck sniping graded cards on auctions? No. I don't even know the last auction I even tried to participate in. I haven't. I mean, I had a lot of good luck with auctions before COVID, but I feel like everyone had good luck before COVID when it came to like finding good deals, because now everything got really expensive. Try again. Oh, Eddie. Races across the land. What about Entei? Herman, can you send me packs and cards to give away? Absolutely you can. P.O. Box 193. Mosley, Virginia. 23120. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm always accepting packs and card and stuff. Yeah, that'd be huge. Oh, thanks, Zoso. Gotta look at Ashes of Creation, Steven. Super Next Gen, MMO. Pretty similar to Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I'll check. I feel like I've heard that name before. This boss is more annoying than anything. But this boss spawns chains, which connect him to random people, and the chains do like massive damage. So what happens is people will get chained, and then they won't realize it, and they'll run around and just wipe out people. Makes it tough to heal sometimes. What I like about Heal Scourge, which is what I'm playing, is most of my see the chains. So if people touch those, they like take massive damage. And we have to split. But what I like about Heal Scourge is that most of my healing is done by applying Barrier, which is basically a shield that in order for someone to take damage, the shield has to be broken. So I'm pumping out these big shields so that they're not actually taking any damage. Hey Jaden, how you doing? Is eBay usually bad for buying? Not necessarily. I've just been really focused on Japanese cards. So most of my... So I've got chain, so I gotta be careful here. You wanna get... take so much damage. And I... Oh, nice. I've been so focused on Japanese cards. I've been buying mainly on like Bai and, you know, Japanese Makari and stuff. So, Taser, I will be. It's not tomorrow. It's Sunday, August 4th. Yeah, for eBay, I mean. Just look at the seller, look at their ratings, look at their feedback. I hate to say it, but anyone under like 99% or 98% feedback probably has some issues that... So just check out reviews for sellers. The thing about like getting good deals has kind of gone the way of the dodo a little bit. There's so many people are in Pokemon, and so many people know about Pokemon and Pokemon cards having value. It's tough to find things under market very often. I mean, you might get lucky, but I wouldn't try to bank on it by any means. Yes, sir. Got that haircut today. Had to freshen up a little bit. Waybook CCG promo? Yeah, so Korean 5 for $5 off Korean boxes and Coop 5 for 5% off anything. Did I not ready? Oh no, that's not me. Those are the Waybucks TCG promos. Hey Gobtop, how you doing, man? Landon Faulkner, Coop, you have been a great inspiration to start collecting. Do you think you could make a video on how to get into the hobby? I could think about it. I haven't really thought about, like, what would I tell someone? Yeah, I'll think about that to kind of see what advice I might give. My biggest piece of advice is, like, collect whatever you want. If you like the art, if you like the character on the card, just collect whatever you like. I don't have any advice on investing in Pokemon because I don't do it myself. I just collect because it's fun and I like it. Are we swapping at 30? I'm swapping at 30. Hey, Panzer. Oh, gosh. You guys are staying up so late. Gato says it's almost 3. Red Dead says they collect 90s Marvel, DBZ, and NBA. That's quite the mix, man. Eddie said your older videos have good advice. I might have to watch them and take my own advice. Gato collects Mews and Mewtwo's. Zytex collects PSA Zeros. I don't know if that was a typo or a good joke, because it was actually kind of funny. Sunday, Gabtog. Sunday the 4th. You guys are all making me think it's tomorrow. What is going on? Let me double check. No, it's August 4th. August 4th is when my show is. It's just funny because someone else was asking about tomorrow, and I was like, Sunday. And I was like, okay, well now if 2 people are asking about Saturday, I better double check my date here. Sounds like our other healer... No, one of our people spilled their drink. When am I making a Coop con where I let viewers vend? Anything goes. Man, I don't know if I can handle the logistics of trying to organize an event like that. Panzer, I don't right now. I'm hoping in the future I start listing my cards on my website. coopscollection.com. I just haven't been doing that. But it's on my radar. Team, I was not. Well, I did say I was ready. Oh, and now I'm going to be glitched. Yeah, I'm glitched. Somehow I broke free. That was not supposed. I was not supposed to be like glitched like that. Another one. In cosmic dreams, I weave and thread, guarding sleepers in their bed. A lunar spirit by starlight led. A lunar spirit. Hey, Aaron. Aaron the Baron in the house. How you doing, man? Aaron the Baron was gifting. He was hashtag slabbing kids all day in Raleigh. Eddie. Is it Jirachi? Dennis, you just gotta look at the seller. You gotta look at their rating, look at the reviews they've gotten, how many sales they have. If it's a reputable seller, you don't really have anything to worry about. It's not Jirachi. Cosmic Dreams. Guarding Sleepers.
You're headed back into the pass. I'll be right there.
Give me that. You stay
Lunar
put.
Spirit.
Be careful up there. Conditions have gotten worse since Spangar left. They'll have to find another way up.
Oh, Aaron, you're getting close, man. Gabe, I do not have any Masaki promos. I would love the Gengar. So would everyone, but still. But now I don't. Eddie, what about... I was gonna say Celebi, but I don't think it's Celebi. What has to do with, like, stars and lunar? A lunar spirit. Who would be a lunar spirit in Pokemon? Oh, Tyler, awesome, man. I'm glad they made it. Eddie, that's a tough one. Can you give me another hint? This is gonna be the last boss we do. I actually haven't played my Heal Scourge in a while, so this is good. Good practice in case I want to do any raids or something. Because this is usually what I play in raids. This Heal Scourge. I'm a little rusty. Doesn't evolve. Is it like one of the Mesprits? Those mystical ones? I'm assuming it's a mystical Pokemon.
Sounds like that worked out okay.
Good luck, Eddie. He's in a bidding war for an Evolving Skies ETB. I've seen a lot of Evolving Skies ETBs at the shows I've been at. All right, one more round of Dragonstorm because it's active right now, and then this is the last. This is gonna be the last thing, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. This will take about 12 to 15 minutes.
Prism's coming in for a landing.
Destroyers are crawling
The
all
area's
over,
cleared, Kate.
and there's
Bring
no
'em down.
dragons.
Breaking Champions connection.
This is the event we started on, and this will be the event we end on. Because we got the daily reset.
Ran knew the risks.
Oh, I gotta change off. Oh, crud. I'm on the wrong class.
Nice of you to clear out the trash.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that's swords? Oh, well, we're just gonna go for it. It doesn't really matter. We just go into Reaper mode.
Your knight has not yet joined you. You must draw them out.
I never play Reaper, which is actually funny because it's like one of the best classes. So you guys are probably wondering, Coop, why is your screen green? I'm in what's called my Reaper Shroud. Reaper Shroud actually counts as a second health bar. So right here is my life force. There's a necromancer specific mechanic. When is the day 2 video? Yeah, I was thinking of Sharna as well.
He'll be back. His pride won't let him stay away long.
When is the day 2 video drop? I'm not sure. That one's gonna be the most chaotic one, more than likely.
Are you yourself?
My editor's working on it though. Play Reaper more. Very fluid. Shiny particles are released from wings like a veil. A cosmic Pokemon with wings. I honestly have no idea. Does Cresselia have wings? Gen 4 and up. Lunatone. Doesn't evolve into anything. Has wings. Oh, the opposite of Solgaleo. Lunatone. Yeah. The nighttime version. Oh, he said no. It guards people in their sleep. Cosmic Dreams by Weave and Thread, guarding sleepers in their bed. A Lunar Spirit by Starlight Lead. Oh, I said it? Was it Cresselia?
I've stayed my hand before, brother. No more. Today, I obliterate the balance that chains us together.
Oh, it was Cresselia. Okay, nice. We got there. We got there.
Dormag is connected to the power of a champion and the Frozen. They will keep Primordius cowed.
Don't let up! We've got to bring both champions down!
So this game has, Eddie, this game has culling. So you can change the settings to show like less people on the screen and less effects and stuff. Oh my gosh, Bram is jumping everywhere. It's alright, I'm gonna run to...
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons by a thread.
Blast them, boys.
Elder dragons. This might take a couple rounds. Stay strong.
Aaron asked, do I have a favorite genre of game? or a favorite system. I think my favorite genre of game is RPGs. My favorite system, not counting computer, it would probably be Xbox 360. I think I had the most enjoy. It's between Xbox 360. Oh, that's tough. Because it's like N64, PlayStation 2, and Xbox 360 are like my top 3. Man, what would I actually pick for my favorite system? I feel like I have to go Xbox 360 because my favorite trilogy of all time was Mass Effect, and that was originally on Xbox 360. But N64 is like my OG system. The thing is, Xbox 360 didn't have too many RPGs. That was more like a PlayStation. Yeah, my peak first-person shooters were Halo 3 and Halo Reach. I mean, I played the original. I played Halo Combat Evolved. I played Halo 2. Someone bought something on my eBay. Gaia the Dragon Champion. Yeah, Halo 3 online on Xbox Live. And then I played Halo Reach in college was like my buddy would always come over and we would play co-op online split screen. So we'd be sitting in, my room playing split screen Halo Reach, but we played SWAT mode, which was always my favorite mode.
Is this working? Is this genuinely actually working?
Stay focused. One last push. For Brand. For all of us.
Oh, that's never happened to me before.
Champion, help me! There's too much. There's power. It's so wild. Get to the prisms. Champion, I'm pulling you back.
Yeah, Shoddy Snipes was good. But yeah, SWAT was just... loved it. Favorite books? Anything by Brandon Sanderson. He's my favorite author. The Mistborn trilogy is really good. The Stormlight Archives are really good.
It's done, champion.
No drops. When I was younger, the Aragon series was my favorite series. I probably read that series 2 or 3 times. Someone's recommending the Reckoner series. Speaking of books, I am going to go read for a bit before bed. I'm reading through the... what am I reading? The Wheel of Time series right now, which is good. Eddie, my favorite RPG on Game Boy Advance is Golden Sun, but I never played Advanced Wars. I haven't read King Killer Chronicles. I think I've seen it advertised, though, Aaron. And Tenten's just reading Harry Potter. I did read all the Harry Potters. I wasn't someone who ever reread them. I read them all once, and I was like, all right. I mean, they were good. Read Project Hail Mary. Maybe I'll check it out. Yeah, guys, definitely, if you have book recommendations, definitely email them to me. Please email them to me. Or send them to me on Discord so I have a list of them. Because I'm a big reader. I've got a Kindle, so I love to load up my Kindle with books. I do love like a good hardback book. But the Kindle's just so convenient if I'm traveling and stuff too, which is nice. Been waiting almost 15 years for the 3rd book. Oof, that's tough. That's tough. But anyway, that's what I'm going to call it for tonight. I appreciate everyone joining. This was a lot of fun. Always fun to get some daily stuff done on Guild Wars 2 as we make slow and steady progression towards our goals of having tons of legendary stuff. So, awesome. Maybe a book club? That could be fun. Nintendo's recommending a book club. Yeah, that could be fun. So... Alright, I'm going to be prepping. I don't know if I'll be live or not tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I got to really make sure I'm all squared away for Sunday. Making sure I can film and stream at the same time for my editor so I give him good footage. But otherwise, I'll see you Sunday for the live stream. We'll be live starting around 9 a.m. Eastern time. Maybe a little sooner, depending. So, but yeah, thanks for joining. Always good to see you guys. I'll see you again soon. Peace.